good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening with a broad smile. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? My voice is getting better, right? Just a minute. Okay, guys, good evening again to everyone. Notification gang present. Lord Julius, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, our mommy prophetess. Good evening, Madumo. Good evening, Nikki. Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Sibon, good evening to you. Shout out South Africa. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir tous. Bonsoir la maison. Bonsoir. Greetings from Chantel to you. Greetings, my people. Great things. My voice is getting better. Shay, you guys can hear me better, unlike yesterday. Let me try and use it to sing for you guys, as usual. Let me sing. Oh, let me see if it will work. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live for the fame. My voice. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the games. And some people think that a physical thing define was within. I've been there before. Life's like a ball, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but Shante, nothing at all. Find you, baby, testimony. Thank God you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing. Find God you. We are looking for baby testimony, right? How's the voice going? Is it going well? I'm trying, Abby. Don't laugh, for nobody should laugh at all. The voice is getting better, at least. I'm entertaining you guys now. Some people search for, okay, our brother is here, for the fountain. Promises forever young. Some people need waiting, talk for that. Some people need waiting. Wait. I did think. Some people need some people need 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the word on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. Feeling you, baby, that's the money. Oh God, I too get talent, very big talent. Thank God you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if we don't have baby testimony. Yes, my voice is sounding much better. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I don't sing finish for today. I try now. Shay, somebody should clap for me. Clap for Chantel. Clap for Chantel. Hi, everybody. I can see you. I was entertaining you guys, though. I hope I made a lot of people laugh. I can see prophetess laughing. A lot of people are laughing. So, welcome. I've missed you, Lamek. Where have you been? Bonsoir, bonsoir Tolu. Comment allez-vous? How are you guys doing? Yes, that's my aim. I want to make everybody laugh. I want everybody to be comfortable. Don't mind this voice. When this voice come back, oh God. The next song I'm going to sing, I'll be sending this song I just sang is a message to everybody now. They can hear it. Those that understand. All we need is baby testimony. So let me greet my family in the house. I've spent 5 minutes for myself and entertaining you guys. Good evening, Bra Kingsley. Good evening, Bra Solomon. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much.
Good evening,
Thank
Sister
you
Chantel.
so
I
much.
greet you.
Thank everybody.
I greet everyone in the house. Brother Solomon, I greet you, sir. In fact, everyone watching,
I
I
greet
greet every one
everybody.
of you. One love, keep us together.
Yes.
And that's it, one
One
love will make us fight
give
for
us
justice.
together.
Love you guys.
Much love, family, and I miss everybody yesterday. Oh, Sibon, we're here. We're back again. We miss you too. We miss you guys. Please share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. And for those of you that have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, as from next week, I'll be doing this program on YouTube. As from next week, we'll be going to YouTube. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name, Shanted Kelf TV program. Please share. Please share. Please share. That's my YouTube handle on the screen. Same. Please share, share, share. And please, please, guys, I don't want you to miss out. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can talk over there. We can do our program over there because this Facebook, simple, they annoy me. I love you, sis. Love you, Prudence. Love you too. Love you. Love you. Every one of you. In fact, I love now. I give now like my love for Nana like what. Brad Tolu, God bless you. Brad Kingsley and Brad Solomon. I dey hello. They hear you, sir. They greet you, sir. They greet
I greet
you.
them from this side. From this side, I greet them. I greet them too. I greet them.
We greet you. Whereas my brother from another mother, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Brother Solomon, I titled today's topic, what are the reasons of the audio flying around? To what end? To what end? Why do you think they are bringing those videos, those audios now? Like now. What do you think is the reason that they are doing that? Please, I beg you
Also,
guys to please share this broadcast, please. I have a lot of people. I don't know whether I upgrade my Facebook that time, or I'm still new to it. A lot of people lost their notifications. Please, the only thing you can do for me right now is two things: to help me share this broadcast and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those are the two things. And I told you guys, by the time I hit 2,000 followers, I'll be coming with like surprise you can't give to I won't give. Giveaway, like serious giveaway. Serious giveaway. I'm not joking, no. That serious giveaway, I'll be looking for sponsors here. People who will sponsor. I have little, they will add to it so that we can be giving. When we're giving giveaway, we'll be giving giveaway like Woto also giveaway that type. You understand? So please help your girl grow. Your girl needs to grow. Greetings, my wonderful family. Josiah, greetings to you, Maxwell. The news from Ijele is not a good development at all. Please, some something is not right about this case. We're going to, pick from it. We're still going to pick from it also as well. Also, we're still going to discuss, look into it also. Please do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. In fact, go and watch me from YouTube now. Watch me from YouTube now that I'm live, please, guys. I want to be seeing comment from YouTube because I want everybody to follow me when I'm going to YouTube by next week, please. So, Brother Kingsley, welcome back, and Brother Solomon. I was saying before that I titled this topic, what are the reasons the audio flying around, to what end? Why is it now that they decided to be bringing these audios, to bringing out their damage control, doing their damage controls, a lot of things like that? What do you think are the reasons for this thing? House.
I'm hearing you. Brother Solomon, carry on, sir.
No. I come again with your question.
The title, I titled today's discussion. It's going to be a general discussion with everyone. It's going to be a general discussion. I said, what reasons behind this, their audio, that they are bringing out, visiting these bloggers, trying to do damage control. Why is it now specifically that they are now bringing this thing up? Like, to what end?
And in addition to the question, why did they even take record of those audios? Why did they record the audio? For what purpose? So everything they are after now is for damage control, and that have been what they process for. Well, sorry, Zari. Sorry, call came in before.
No
That
problem.
is right. So let me just be listening. So we have a collective idea. So, we talk today. Today is a chat. It's a chat. Everybody, we listen to the commenter. We listen to the family. We bring ideas together. We put us together to see what we can do. Yes, this is how we're going to do it today, because we will not be confused. The major point is that the child is missing. No, even though thousands of audios fly out there, the child is still missing. So our priority is the child is missing. So for me, if they bring millions of audio to control their damages, control or whatever, it's none of my business. So the child is missing, and we are fighting justice for this child, and that is what we will continue to. Because I've listened to a lot of audio, Sister Shante. I've never seen where one audio mentioned upon all they have records, Sister Ruth, so far. There is never in a place she mentioned that my child has sold it, or the child is with me, or I'm hiding the child. The child is still missing. The child is still missing. So I see no reason why people are so doomed. People are so foolish to understand the fact that this child is missing. And that is why we are here to fight justice for this child. So if other people are listening to audio to be confused because people are making money, people are doing this, doing that, it's none of my business. Professor and girlfriend, I don't know what they do. Because if you look at it, both of them, they start recording themselves from day one. They start recording themselves. So I think they have different missions. That is why they did that. So it's none of our business.
They're recording themselves from day one. Some people are cutting their own shots to play.
Instead of them to bring audio so that people will understand. See, let me tell you, Sister Shante, you remember those days in Nigeria, even in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, all over the world. If CID one investigate you, they wouldn't mind if they send their woman to you. They wouldn't mind. They will even make love with you. They will go to the bed with you to make love just because they want to get what they want. So both of them, they are looking for something, but just as Professor is more smarter It's more smarter than her. That is why everything, because they record all these things for a purpose before, in order to impress the sender. Yeah, I mean, our sender, not even because profess. I know nobody is sending profess. As a matter of fact, nobody is sending profess. So you are doing all that for a purpose. At the end of the day, you couldn't accomplish your mission. You are not a professional. So why bringing audios now? Why bringing audios now? You know, all those things is not necessary. It's not necessary. It's a distraction. All these things are just trying to distract people. The reason why they record all those things, because of now, they know that there will be a time like this. They already know that there will be a time like this, that people will come out to fight for justice for this baby. They know that this child is not an ordinary person. That is why they do all those recording and keep it for themselves. Now they are bringing those audios out now in order to distract people that are genuinely fighting for justice for this baby, of which, if they can do it to other people like, I don't want to mention it, a lot of people have decamped so far, but not for we, the Shatec Care family. If anybody didn't see us coming live to do to talk like this, it's not because of one thing or the other. It might be for another reason apart from this baby testimony issue. So, but for the baby testimony issue, we are on it 100% until we find justice for this baby. If I thought tomorrow the mother decided to bring the baby out, that it's none of my business. It's none of my business. But for the fact that the child is missing now, we will stand with the mother and find justice for this baby. This is what I have to say for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brother Solomon. God bless you. Brother Kingsley, do you have anything to say, please?
In fact, I have so many things to say and so many questions to ask.
Let it go. Let it go.
You know,
Let it go.
I just want to say one more time, all the viewers and lovers of truth, I appreciate you guys, and I salute you, and I must salute you guys. You guys are wonderful. No matter the circumstances behind this baby testimonies, victory and justice, we are still fighting and standing for the truth all the way. I say I must salute you guys. You guys are wonderful. Those in this platform and those in other platform that still believe in truth and justice and fairness, I salute you all. In fact, I love this topic. It's a wonderful topic. Actually, it has been on my mind. Just that being you as the president, being you as the captain of the ship, I was waiting for a time like this to come up so that I will say my mind the way it is. Although being the captain, you have given us, we all have come to a conclusion that we don't want to be calling names in this platform again. Depending on how it comes, I will not go beyond that. I will not break that rules, and I will not break that. I will not want to fall any hands of any of my people. But I will speak my mind. So to whom it may be concerned. So now I start from this angle. You ask a question that, to what end, to what profit? This audio that is flying around, to what profit, to what end? Now that question should go to all the platforms that welcome that audio. That question to go to all the platforms that welcome that audio, that are playing it today, or that will play it tomorrow, or that will still keep on playing it. That question goes to them. Now, in all this video or audio they have, is there anyone that stated that baby testimony is in Calabar, or baby testimony is in Just, or baby testimony is in one place? Let's go and get him. The woman don't confess, say, profess na get the profess, and the woman I keep the baby for Kafashan, or profess na join the woman, said the pikin for one woman they call so and so person. More we go arrest the woman, or this is what Ruth Matthew said, or this is where they say they put the Pikin. None of all this audio. Then what is the importance of this audio? Why are they playing this audio? Is the audio going to bring out baby testimony? Is the audio going to lead us to where is being kept? As at this junction, I find it to believe that people that are matured, that are more than 30, 35 years old, will just stoop so low and welcome a audio that is not going to bring justice, or that is not going to bring this child out. I don't care whether it was Ruth that sold the child or it was missing in Mercy City. All I'm saying is that why would they welcome an audio that is not leading us to baby testimony? Why are they welcoming an audio that is not leading us to who is responsible for the missing child? Why are they playing audio of what Ruth Matthew say, or what the kind of love affair so person have with other person? Why are they? Are we acting on video, or are we replaying a movie that have been acted before? Why are so many people so foolish? And they say they are mature. Frankly speaking, my sister and viewers watching, I've been thinking about this. It's just that I don't get it. Somebody that is depressed, that lost a battle, brought out an audio and bring it to your platform. What was your question? What do you ask that person? What was your question before you received that audio? Or even after you have played it and you find out that there are some certain loopholes in that audio, what was your question to this person that was depressed? Did you people bother to ask her questions, intelligent questions? As you people call yourself that you people are wise, you people are the best in internet, you people are told expert, you people have been in social media for years. What was your questions? If I were to be in your shoe, now my question was to be this: all this audio you gave to me, I played all, but no one showed me link to testimony. Then what is the importance of this audio? That would have been my question to this person. But all of you took it because the person involved is not in Nigeria. The person involved is Prof S, South Africa. He's from South Africa. Jealousy, racism. If now Iboma do all this one, I will say, oh, you put the lazy source. Look at we raise ourselves, Africa. How many of you find it wisely to contact this guy that Professor, we see the job you are doing for our sister, but look at what we received, and we have played it. Look at. We want to hear your own side of the story. None of you. Everybody want to get content, to get viewers, to monetize, to get money. Is this all about? So testimony that is missing is all about getting content. It's all about getting views. It's all about gathering people to sit and begin to give you comment and like. A child is missing for Christ's sake. If it was to be your own child or your brother's child that is missing in this issue, will you welcome this audio that a depressed woman sent to you guys to play? Frankly speaking, I'm ashamed of you guys. It's a great shame. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't play the audio. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't crucify Prof X for falling in love with Shoma. I'm not saying you guys should not bring them. No, for example, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't come out and bombast Prof X and Shoma for what they did or what they were planning. But what was the goal? What is the benefit it has given to us? You have played this video, this audio since last week or since last 2 weeks, but up to today, we have not heard where it was mentioned that baby testimony is kept. What is all this all about? Nigerians against Nigerians. Ruth Matthew is a Nigerian. Is a Nigerian woman. Jeremiah is a Nigerian man. The people going to that church, they are Nigerians. Why don't we bring our head together and bring these two people together and let them tell us what really transpired? We are not here to bombard anybody. But remember, The behavior of an accused person shows whether it's innocent or it's not innocent. Now, with all these things you people are doing, you people are not telling us that, yes, really, she was really sent for a mission. Even if we don't want to believe Prof X, but with the way you people are doing it now, you people are making us to believe Prof X that this woman was sent for a mission. Yes. None of you investigated her. You never asked her. This is a person that was discussing all these years. All this while, sorry to say. Cause Shoma, all of a sudden, Shoma become your friends. Become the popular celebrity in the in Ruth Matthew case. She become the topic of the day. She don't give an proof. She don't give an evidence. What a shit. I'm ashamed of you guys. A child is missing, and all what we are doing is just to begin to play useless audio that will not take us to any place. Now, I want to ask them a question, my sister. I believe this video will get to them. Every one of the platform that is playing this audio today. Now, let's assume Prof X leave this matter for them. Which of them will be able to bring testimony, justice for testimony? If let's assume, let us okay, Prof X, you are a South African. Please, the Nigerian bloggers, they are ready to take charge of Ruth Matthew case. Which of them will go far to this length? Which of them will not accept money and sell Ruth Matthew, even sell and join the picking with the loss? Which of them? I don't want to begin to call names because we have said that no names on this in this platform. If I would have begun to call all their blogs.
They ask stupid question. Why can't you people? I imagine that's what he or she wanted to write. You people ask Professor where he for the see baby testimony picture. Didn't you read the caption on that picture?
They leave that person
the last time they saw testimony at Mercy City.
Because the parents of the child not get the picture again. The family of the child not get the picture.
The last time testimony was seen in Mercy City. You read to understand.
My dear, leave those comments. Let them be commenting, you know. Let them comment whatever they want to comment. But all the same, we don't want to know where they're bringing those pictures from. All we want to know is that let the government, let them come into this matter. Let Jeremiah and Ruth Matthew be sit down in the same hall to be asked just one question. Ruth Matthew, what happened to your child? She will say her own view. Then Jeremiah, say your own view, what happened? Or whosoever that is in charge that day. Let's assume, as people say that in a preacher, they know what they happen. But he has protocols. He has people that was on ground. So I don't want to go to those pictures matter. What I'm after is the audio, the question you just asked. That is what I want to debate on. The audio they have played now. Everyone watching from other platform that is going to other platforms to watch their audio or want to see the downfall of Prof X and the downfall of Ruth Matthew, I clap for you. Una do well. But the question I want you to ask your bloggers that you are watching from, ask them. This audio that they play for us, so it never take us go where testimony deal. This is the question I want you people to ask your bloggers that are playing this audio for you guys. Ask them, is this audio going to lead us to where baby testimony is being kept, or is going to lead us to who sold the testimony? We don't want to hear. If you don't have the audio that where they said baby testimony, play that one for us. We don't want to hear any other thing where Ruth said one thing, or Ruth talk about one thing, or how they pay hotel bill for Ruth Matthew, and how they exchange the charge for. No, all those are rubbish. I don't want to call the verse today. I just want to come here, talk my mind, because if I begin to verse, I will begin to blast all of them. So I don't want to blast anybody. I just want to speak my mind. You understand? Enough is enough. Let's be wise. Some of us, the funny thing is that most of all these people, they're in Europe here. Most of all these bloggers, they're in Europe. Even Nigerian, even bloggers that are based in Nigeria that place in Africa will not behave the way people are behaving. You that's in Europe, that you know how Europe works, you know how the security work when a child gets missing. You are yet talking rubbish because you want to make money, you want to make fame, you want to have view. It's a big disgrace to you guys.
Mommy, welcome, mommy. Mommy, do you have anything to say concerning what we are discussing?
I greet the house.
The house greets you, Mama.
Okay. About what? Please, can you clarify me?
All those audio when they bring, they come out. What made them?
Okay. All those audio, like me, that is the first word to set. Any audio that come out for Doris' voice is a useless.
After all, she felt talk say that Doris Ogala said she is not interested in finding baby testimony. Why is she involved in the matter then?
Okay.
What was her aim?
That is the first question. Because if I say you know they evolve this time around now, because you don't already do what you want, the way they send you, go meet Mrs. Ruth to go and do damage control, to go and register. Moreover, no any word where you come out for that woman mouth, where me, I will believe, I can never believe, because for a woman to use only one thing, we got a breast for this word, use it to swear. Say if I'm recording you, may you not have picking for this word. Then no word where you come out for a match where people will believe. No, the come of damage control where this woman will do. No, the type of talk where this woman will talk that me, they talk about me. I don't know about the rest people that will make me to believe any word where this woman talk. Because of that just only one thing. That one way if they do mistake, tell lie against of himself, swear against of himself. Person can swear against of himself, use the fruit of whom we God give her. He say you know use a bomb for this word. Then what do you want to talk where people will believe about Mrs. Ruth? You know for me I not see her. Then anyhow we take do damage control. That is number one. That is the word that is said where they ask Mrs. Ruth. You said that the people that the woman, whether it's a 3 woman, as you said, or how many women, that then pay hotel for Mrs. Ruth to sleep. That is number one. Okay, you want to tell me, to tell all the whole world now, say, because of that hotel that they pay for that woman, then they can sue the child. They can sue his son. They can use his son to repress the money that they pay for the hotel. How much for the hotel that it was amount of testimony we made them to sue that child? We are a woman. Madam, reason well. If God even by mistake bless you, because we are not gods, everybody can curse you because of your words that come out in your voice. But God can even pity for you and to bless you. Because I say the word of God is not the word of human being. That is why I say, reason well. If you have your, God can even bless you today now, you have your picking. Then, because of you don't have money, you can even meet yourself in a condition that you don't have money to pay. Then somebody will come and rescue you to help you to pay. Then because of that reason, only one baby that God used to bless you, then the person will collect it for your hand. Then you will say, yes, it's right, because he paid the hotel bill for you. Is that what? No, that is not word. It's a bad word. That is not question that you can ask Mrs. Ruth. And the second one that woman asked, say the Emmanuel Marcos is the one that bring those women, that drive those women to come the hotel. Then I want to ask this woman another question of it. If Emmanuel Marcos is the one that drove those 2 women, or those 3 women as you said it, okay, the first time when then they interview Emmanuel Marcos, Whose house them put Emmanuel Marcus with the interviewer? Who handled Emmanuel Marcus' case to our interviewer? Is this Mrs. Ruth house Emmanuel Marcus there with the interviewer? Or is it Mrs. Ruth family Emmanuel Marcus there the interviewer? Or on a police station Emmanuel Marcus there with the interviewer? No, because I not seen the house like police station. I never see where they use room where a furniture with chair with so many things. They will say na police station for Nigeria. Be Nigeria police station don't change. No, I'm not sure whether it change reach like that. Then if now so Nigeria police station be, then everybody like to go and stay in prison because that is a government house. That is not police station. Then those people that interviewed Emmanuel Marcus, why they not take action that time? When you people know that yes, this man is the one that drive those women come. Why those people not take action that time to arrest this man immediately, so that they will clean their hands away for this matter? Yes, if somebody accuses you for what you don't know, and you don't suspect, say somebody is there. Is this okay? This is man that bring those women. There has this CC camera. Even though they're not sure, they know everywhere. They everywhere. Even though he put it tarot, they can even put it because that church big rich, the area big rich. I'm not sure whether CC camera no we did it. Then you must surely know person where arrange with these people to come and collect those collect testimony, and immediately you will arrest that man. No need to even carry the man to go court. No need to the time of court. That man will present. Emmanuel Marcus will present in the court and talk rubbish. The first thing to do is just for you people to arrest that Emmanuel Marcus. And Emmanuel Marcus will confess and he will talk the out of the truth. And moreover, who church where Emmanuel Marcus did? Who person Emmanuel Marcus they work for? Who person Emmanuel Marcus follow for church? Emmanuel Marcus, I want to answer the Gala question. Emmanuel Marcus follow Mrs. Ruth come for her as he be saying na your boyfriend. Now he with Tangada come to church. I don't sure say no. Now he with Tangada come to the church. Now Ruth now he bring and come. No. Mrs. Ruth meet Emmanuel Marcus for that church. As he tell meet Miss Julia. As he tell meet all of now where he did that church. Then who people, those people they serve. Then all of them are the member of the church. Then who will take over in this matter? The owner of the church is the one that will take over of this matter. So okay, as this case be like that, I don't get no one, no two. All the people that surrender, anybody where get hand for Isa, let us to pack all of them for prison, so that the truth will come out. Now that one would they expect made the man act, and he did not act it. For example, let us to say okay, those two women or those three women not even come that church. Testimony is a 2-year-old baby. You understand me? Or 2 years and 3 months baby. He can even waka. He can even they pray because the church big. He can even they pray, say, okay, they pray with children for that church. But for example, say, okay, as they pray, Mrs. Ruth not consider that Peking. He not consider Peking. Mrs. Ruth he not have the authority to beg those people inside the Mercy City. See, please, I believe my baby for here. If they pray before with children, but I not consider and I'm gonna help me find out. Then those people will not help. No, forget about that 3 women or those 2 women that they said. Or forget about Emmanuel Marcus. Then children can pray anywhere. If you draw children, children can pray. If you even children even there your house now, you know Lord, they can even come and answer. Then the Mrs. Ruth not have the right to say, please, I beg you to help me. Oh. They have been the least speaking, they pray for you just now. As I say, I don't go drink water, I don't see them again. Okay, all those people not feel help Ruth. As a really member of church, they call themselves, say they serve God. They not feel organized together. Where is the love? Love your neighbor as yourself. What God they talk for His Bible. They not feel help that woman to really look for that child. To find out without this matter, not even reach social media, not reach anywhere. They not help Mrs. Ruth to find her. Say, okay, madam, we don't see her. I bet be careful. You know, say children are nowadays now, so they be. Be careful. Then that man not fit do that kind of thing. Those people that live in that church, they not fit do that kind of thing. The one whose reason when we will come talk, they will say, who give us man to talk? Say we not fit talk. Say we not fit ask this man question. Say, Oga, not be so you supposed to behave. Oh. As a man of God, do you see the way you supposed to follow? Everybody not the law finish. Oh. You can be a man of God, you don't have wisdom. The people that have wisdom that will still clarify you, say, now so this matter be. Then you will still listen to us. Say, yes, these people are rats. Sleep. Let this man sleep. I really think. Say, why these people they attack me? This act when I act, I really act and way. Or are wrong in a way that I don't like to do it. Let this man sleep at it. Not be all those words where the rest people they talk.
Thank you, mommy. So now make I relate them to, I don't know how many of us don't watch Bright Jelly today. Ijele did one video, it's a short one. I don't know if we can relate the matter to waiting Bright Jelly talk today. The wait Bright Jelly they talk for a video today, when I think say the lawyer, they fight to help Sister Ruth get justice for the testimony. Question.
Sister Chante.
Yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
You can bear me witness. Before Ijele even did that or that video, I told you when we talk on phone, I said I'm not comfortable. You remember? I'm not comfortable. Now, Ijele said what he said based on what he observed. Because we all are fighting for justice. And we all we were going for action. And the action has come. And a lawyer in the judiciary system is trying to tell us that he cannot take Ruth Matthew to the DSS. Then there's something wrong somewhere. Something definitely is wrong somewhere. So now my message here and now to Prof X, as the captain, as he said that he is the captain of the ship, should go into investigation, if possible, find out and drop and change that lawyer, if possible. That lawyer is not even worth to stand for a kind of case like this. How will you say the DSS and the television station that are asking for an interview or the statement of the victim, then you are telling us that you cannot take her there because of one useless excuse? Then the jail is right to say that the lawyer is not competent. So the lawyer incompetency is smell for the lawyer. The lawyer should go and look for. He should go and look for all those charge and bail case. Not be this kind of case. Not be this kind of case is supposed to handle. So I don't know whether that kind of lawyer come. I don't care. I don't care whether 7 years or 8 years is spent for to get a degree or whatever. But the incompetency just show. It show bright. The DSS in Abuja is the highest, is the headquarter. In fact, it should be
not be Sister Ruth talk say
no.
A lawyer they talk in her place.
Excuse me. See, we are not in Nigeria, and we know how Nigeria function, and we are none of us here belong or have the judiciary experience as the lawyer have. We should not put to church. So
no. But Solomon, I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
Our brother they call. If you let them talk,
I disagree with you, my brother. Sorry to say this word. I disagree with you.
Continue. The call don't cut.
You know why I said this with you? I will tell you this truth.
There is reason why I said that. There is reason why I said that. You know, a lot is going on. A lot is going on.
But Solomon, please let's be sincere. Let's be sincere with ourselves. This is
calls yet, Brad Kingsley. Hold on. We are not taking calls yet, callers. Please, when it's time for caller, we announce it. Please, I beg you. Please. It's only one brother that is not with us. His network is giving him problem. I only ask him if you can call in and talk. That's Brad Godwin, because he has network problem. So for now, we're not receiving calls. I beg you, please. I will announce it very soon when my family finish talking. Thank you, guys. Go on, Brad Kingsley.
Well, Brad Solomon, go on.
So the reason why I said it is that, you see, these people, they have their reason. This is the lawyer. He's the person that we package Root. And he's the person that I've listened to Root so far. He's the person that have studied. In fact, as a matter of fact, it's a profession in this field. So for now, I think we need to hear from him, and we need to know the reason why he gave his excuse of not going to the reason why he doesn't want to take Root to the DSS for interrogation.
Sir, do you listen to Ijele properly on that video? He spoke with the lawyer and he told the lawyer the message that was on the petition he dropped at the DSS. And now the DSS have answered that let the victim come down with a statement. Now, what is the duty of a lawyer to do? Is to go with his client to wherever the client is going to represent the client under normal circumstances. Now, the lawyer was given an excuse. Let me tell you the excuse he gave. That it's the same DSS that arrested Ruth Matthew, which is a lie. Now, he said another thing according to what Ijele was saying, that the lawyer was saying is the DSS it's not their duty on this kind of issue. That is wrong.
And
that is wrong.
Let me add something to it. We all know that Sister Ruth has case in court that she goes to once in a while, Abby.
Yes.
Case in court.
Yes.
You know that case that she's going to court for is not for baby testimony.
No.
It's not
for that is what
case has not even been in court.
In court. I don't know why the lawyer is just being foolish.
There is a motive. That lawyer has a motive.
But Solomon, are you understanding what we are saying? We disagree with you.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That he has a motive.
No, it's a wrong motive. It's a wrong motive. No.
So we need to know this. We
don't need to tell us the motive, Brother Solomon. Now, what is the motive of the protest? What is the motive of me and you coming here to shout? What is the motive? Is it not for the government? Is it not for the government to take charge of testimonies issue? Government to take charge. Now the DSS Abuja, the branch, they are ready. You are telling us that you cannot take Ruth Matthew there to go and present a case. No, it's wrong.
The reason why I'm saying it, a lot of people are working for Jeremiah because he have money to throw. He has
let
money.
Me tell you, Solomon, let me tell you something.
In Nigeria, they can sell their shite for peanut to Jeremiah.
Solomon, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing. According to what Chante just saying now, this is what the world need to know. The petition or the case that Ruth Matthew is facing right now in the court is not for baby testimony issue. Everyone to get that clear into our head. The case is facing or the charges that is facing is just for the petition Jeremiah and his crew petition her. Now, baby testimony issue is not even existing right now in the court. Not until she finished, not until she's been tried and maybe the old charges have been calmed down that she's not guilty in anyone. Then, if she wants to now sue, or maybe she wants to sue them, she cannot do it. because they are the one that
I'll be
they are
back.
the one that wrote petition against her. So she's there to defend herself. I don't know if you understand me. Now, this one now that the DSS want to do is baby testimony case, not cyberbullying or not fraud, not siphoning money with Jeremiah's name on internet. No, this is come and tell us your story, how it happened. This is what the DSS need, and this is what the television station need also. They need an exclusive interview that the whole world will hear. This is the cry everybody will be crying. Now, what is not the big deal for the lawyer to take this woman to go there with her? There's no kind of excuse he wants to give. No kind of excuse that the DSS are now working for Jeremiah. Is that what you want to tell us? Or the DSS too, they are now working for Jeremiah, that the lawyer is afraid of to go there? Why is he a lawyer? He's a professional. He has to go there and hear what the DSS want to say after the testimony, after the statement of Ruth Matthew. Then
No,
he or
if
she
they
will not
both,
conclude.
if they both went there, let me tell you something. Even Ruth can be silent while the lawyer will be talking, and the lawyer also can speak on behalf of Ruth. Everything the lawyer said, because the lawyer is Ruth at the moment. Yes.
Then why are you not telling us? Why are you not telling us that the lawyer have reason for not taking Ruth to the DSS?
That is why
There's
I
no
said.
reason.
That's why I said he might have his reason why.
No,
he
sir.
said that
No, sir. No, sir.
that we
Something's
don't
fishing
keep
somewhere.
judge for now.
If you
That's
tell
what
me,
I'm
if you are telling us that something is fishing somewhere, we will understand. But if you are telling us that the lawyer have reasons,
that is what I'm trying to say. That
you will say, if you use that statement, if you say that something is fishing, we will understand. Not that the lawyer has reason. No, the lawyer don't have. Let me tell you the reason why the lawyer don't have reason. The lawyer is just working for Ruth Matthew. It is Ruth Matthew that will tell the lawyer if he will go or not. It's not the lawyer to tell Ruth Matthew that I have reason for you not to go to DSS, not to other place, to the DSS for that matter. I don't know if you're understanding me. Not the television station. No. It's not a gathering or a meeting of elders, or maybe now a king or chief. Now invite them or someone they may they come give story or their stories. No, we are talking about the security agency that sent for them to come. Now they have to answer. Now let me tell you one thing. Remember, if a case is being tendered, now the security agency will send a notification to both parties, both the accused and to the defense to present. Now, don't be surprised that the Jeremiah's team, they already present their own statement already, and they are waiting for Ruth Matthew. What would Luna say? What the lawyer say is his reason for not going to present his own statement, when the opposite or the accused people, they have gone to present theirs. Now, what do you want the DSS or what do you want the security agent to feel about that the person that is accusing, that the person that is calling out people is not coming to tell them his story, or the victim is not coming out? And you say you are a lawyer. Okay, even if Ruth Matthew cannot go, maybe she's sick or can't the lawyer go by himself or herself to stand and tell my client is not too fine, she can't come, but this is the statement. He presents the statement and she goes, or he goes where he wants to go. My brother, in this case of testimony, no lawyer to give us a bloody, a useless reason for not attending a meeting with the DSS or attending a meeting with the investigation department. No lawyer should come out here and tell us useless reason, because the reason why we are carrying out is for the security agency to hear about it. It's for the AIG to hear about it. Now, let's assume it's the AIG that's calling. Now, you tell me the lawyer will say he has reason for not going to the AIG office to lay complaint. Let me tell you the truth. Testimony case have not been laid legally. Have not been laid legally to the DSS or to the security agency. I just want to tell you this as a fact. We are just talking on the internet. Testimony case have not been properly put down as a statement in the security system. I'm just telling you this one now. Believe me, that case you see Ruth Machi going is just a case that she was accused. So we should know what when we come out to say something like this, people think maybe we don't know what we are saying. We know we are saying, man. We know we are saying. The truth be told, this is the point that Ijele and other people that are fighting have get to, and the lawyer just jeopardize it for no cause. Don't you know that Ijele have just make his job easier for him or her by going to that extent? He is supposed to be happy. He is supposed to be congratulated Ijele for moving that step for creating that road for them. As Ruth Machi is facing a case in Warri, then Mercy City will be facing court also in Abuja concerning testimony case. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. But not in other way around, telling us that the case, the people judging the case is DSS. So for that reason, DSS don't have right to, don't have it's not important, or DSS they don't work in this kind of case. No. If DSS don't work, DSS will not channel the matter to the right source or to the right place. Man, that's what I have to say, my sister. I'm not just happy, for real, because just that all what we are doing here is just in vain. That is what it is. All what everyone is crying for has just sink to the drain.
Bracken, don't worry. We will get there. We will get there. Don't worry. It's
by now, my brother, let me tell you something. By now, Jeremiah and his team, they are supposed to be preparing to buy ticket to go to Abuja.
Yes, they will. Don't worry, bro.
How will they go? How will they go when the lawyer and Ruth Machi has not gone to present their case? When the Jeremiah team have gone there to present their case already? How? You that holds your case, you that your child is missing.
And someone believe we will get to the point where everybody, the people that are needed to stand before the court of law, will stand. So to me, I believe it's just a question of time now. So long
now, let me ask you, Solomon, if Ijele today now, if Ijele by tomorrow, Ijele say no, I'm no longer interested in this matter because of what they did, who is going to come out again?
Bros, the Bible said, if there is no one to worship, I will raise stone. Bro, you see this? No, bro, not make this kind of comment. Not make this kind of comment, I beg. Not make this kind of comment. No, I'm just all this while, don't come out. You asked me a question, brother. I just try to let you know, say God will still use another, but I don't believe that Ijele will easily give up like that. No.
Okay, wait now.
I don't believe Ijele is going to give up. And
I just asked a question. I asked a question.
This case is going.
It's a question I asked. I didn't say Ijele will give up, but I just asked a question.
Yes,
if you were to be in Ijele's shoe on this matter, after going for a protest, presenting a petition, and you receive a report or a reply or an answer from them telling you to come with the victim, and all of a sudden the lawyer is telling you that you cannot come with the victim, how will you feel?
Yeah, I understand. You will feel so bad and
get angry and said, "I'm dropping this case."
Who is going to come out? Who is going to come out? From Edo State. That woman is from Edo State. That woman is from Edo State. That woman is from Edo State. Apart from only brother Godwin that is fighting for that woman from Edo State, which other person has come out from Edo State or as a blogger or as a celebrity?
Even the comedians coming out to criticize
that woman is from Edo State. From Igara precisely. Who has come out as a celebrity or as a blogger crying out for that woman, doing the publicity for that woman? Nobody. It's just to come out on the social media and begin to do saga for themselves, begin to insult themselves. That's what they know how to do. Then Ijele is coming out for an Igbo man has stand for this woman. Then you, the lawyer, and the lawyer is from South. I heard that the lawyer is from the same place, from whether it's Delta State.
You don't finish.
Then what are you trying to tell me? The lawyer is still from the same South.
So I think there is possibility. There is possibility for us to substitute the lawyer.
Well, now I end my talk. I'm not going to talk anything again.
I understand. I think, Brian Jelly, Brad Godwin, I think there is possibility for us to nominate another lawyer. We can nominate another lawyer, and if we can erase this one and nominate another one. So since there is a possibility like that, we shouldn't be worried. To me, I believe this is the time everybody is waiting for, and the time is now. The time is here now. So we shouldn't be worried. Since there is possibility for us to take another lawyer, so we shouldn't be worried. If he didn't give us what we want, we'll be changing. It's our right.
It's
our right.
This is prophetic.
If you like, you should go and get compromise with other lawyers or confuse them or whatever. We don't care. It's our right.
Project. And he has been doing a great and wonderful job. Because if it were to be a Nigeria that has picked up this case from day one, if I don't die, totally, that one is setting. And for Ijele to pick it up again, now, and these are the only two people I know that can handle this case and we'll see justice. We will get justice for our baby.
We will get there.
If there's anyone out there from the South and you feel your chest is broad enough, show your face. Fight for this child. It surprised me, courage this day. That time when I small thing happened. All the women for the area, they tear apart for chest, no bra to go fight for person picking. Where are those women?
Who won't go fight? Go be all of them. They buy water from the church. They buy Anki. They buy Anki from the same person. You see me, they go Tarapago. You see me, the Tarapago fight with the buy water for you. They buy Anki for you. Where they buy only water for you.
Jesus Christ.
Now they call them. More we call them. More that they can't. They stand for Prophet Jeremiah. They not they stand for Ruth. They will just come for it direct. Say that they find justice. Just will not be that they find.
Any woman that have carried a child in her womb, whether you push them or you
we don't care. What we are saying is that, Sister Chante,
come out.
With all due respect, you see, with all due respect, what people don't understand, people they are thinking that we just come here to blast Jeremiah. No, we are standing for the child. If Ruth is guilty, she will go in for it. If Jeremiah's church are guilty for it, they will go in for it. That has been our stand in this matter. But the fact is that the reason why Jeremiah's church have more hands pointing at his church is because of the way he handled it. Because of the way all these things are playing right now. Because of this so-called Dorisogara that have come out. You see, all these things now shining that something is going on from that church, which they will let us know. The only way that man can come out to tell the world is through DSS. That's the only way. If the DSS don't involve this matter, forget Jeremiah is not come. It is not Delta State Police that won't go arrest Jeremiah.
When they their payroll.
On a Delta State command this thing, I won't go arrest Jeremiah. Maybe some of the day they pay payroll. The only way that we will hear small thing is from Abuja. That is the only way, from the federal capital city. Outside that, forget it.
I wonder
at least
people, how come they never still reason say if this man is truly innocent, has nothing to do with this child, why he never come out since contact? Why they pay people? Why they pay people? Is it not good? Is it not good for him to even come out and play his name?
He don't already come out for the first time. Before 94, they say if this baby come out,
nobody they analyze that side, and nobody they ask the same question. Say, why is him and his Cruz fighting people that are fighting justice for this baby? If you know your hands are clean, why are you fighting people that are looking for baby testimony? I never see where people they do like this. Nobody they ask this question. Why are you fighting people that are looking?
That lawyer should just case in court with Ruth Matu. You should continue.
That question where you ask where money they come out, you will get against of that person. The press will
you get one comment. You get one comment will come before this one. I bet put on one comment will come before this one. He said we should not be quick to judge. Let's hear from Ruth and Prof X, not just Ijele side. Concerning the lawyer, is this person talking about concerning the lawyer?
That lawyer.
No, let me correct this person quick. Mommy, tell me, let me just answer this person quickly. Ijele has spoken with the lawyer, with Prof X. So it is the lawyer that told Ijele direct. Before Ijele came out to speak, Ijele have spoken with the lawyer. So people should get it clear. Ijele didn't just come on here to say what he wants to say. Ijele had several talk with the lawyer, trying to convince the lawyer on what he has, on how far he has gone. So that is just what I want to tell that person that wrote that in there. Now we are Ijele is not so. Ijele has already called Prof X, spoken with the lawyer, and he was waiting for them to come so that they will go together. But the lawyer refused and declined and said no. And he asked the lawyer what was the reason. And that was what he was trying to explain to us on that video. That the lawyer told him that
the statement the lawyer has written concerning Ruth, they need to verify. That lawyer should be investigated.
So that was what happened, my brother. If you are still there, so Ijele has already confirmed, has already spoken with them. Not yesterday, not the first day. He has been talking to them since the day he got the reply from the television station and from the DSS office to bring Ruth Matthew for
all those people from other side, everything they are after is something they will use to nail Ruth Matthew. But did you know what give me joy and confidence so far? None of them don't hear from everything when the information investigation they've done so far. Say, I didn't lose the baby. Oh, I am the one hiding it. Oh, this is where the baby is. So thank God. No, but none of them don't hear that one. None of them don't see her for the record. None of them don't see her for the record. And all of them they have investigated rich as they don't send professional Okpo even go there. They don't do recording, see how Ruth take the bath, how he take the shit. But none of them don't go see the pikin. But people. So Ruth to get power like that. If not, hey God. That is it. None of them don't even get atom of idea where the baby is. Where none of them. It is very obvious. Very clear.
Solomon, you see the other side of it. The other side of the war, they know where baby testimony day. The other side, they know. Even the so-called Doris Ogala where they spread audio around. She know where that became day. If proper investigation is being done on Doris Ogala, I tell you that woman will open up and confess.
I'm telling you, Brad Kingsley, why?
I'm hearing you, sir.
Oh God. Why can't they arrest this Doris Ogala for crying out loud?
The reason is this. Let me tell you the reason why they cannot arrest her. Barcelona, listen. The reason why they cannot arrest her is because of this same thing that the lawyer is doing. If they have gone to answer the DSS and gone for that exclusive interview, then all these people will be mentioned because the jailer has already mentioned everything in the petition. Now these people will be called for questioning. The DSS cannot speak into action without the statement of the victim. Without the statement of the victim, the DSS cannot switch into action.
Okay.
The DSS are not foolish. They work with information. They work with information. It's the information you give to them that will make them to work. They will switch into action. Everyone that is being involved will be called for questioning. Everyone, even up to the so-called Apostle Cassie, will be called for questioning because it was the one that started it. They will call everyone for questioning.
Kingsley,
everyone, even professors will be called for questioning. Everyone of them will be called for questioning.
We also want to know who gave Ruth that lawyer in the first place.
But Solomon, say what you want to say.
Right, Sister Shante. Okay, look at it from this angle.
We'll
somebody who decided.
Then
oh God.
Callers, please. Go on.
But Solomon, talk, I'm hearing you.
Somebody, okay, this is somebody that said she decided to help Ruth. I think the many questions there to ask this Doris Ogala. You say you decided to help Ruth. That is why you meet with Ruth in Transcom Hilton Hotel. Now, what you went there for, somebody you decided to help, you were even crying emotionally. You were recording her. From day one, you started recording her. And this is you. You say now you are not falling in love with Prof S, but you hide your identity. Bros, all these people, you never reach when they go arrest these people. And
Solomon, we don't need to ask questions. That's why I said just now, all those bloggers where they receive those audio, these are the questions they were supposed to ask her first before collecting that audio from her. They were supposed to ask her this question. You said you want to help her. Why were you recording them? Why were you recording a child of 7 years old? Okay. You were recording that child, a child of 8 years old. On what ground? Who gave you the consent to record that child and to play that child video on the internet? Who gave her the consent? Don't you know that's an abuse to that child? It's against the law. And nobody is saying anything. And these same so-called bloggers are just going out to spread the same video. Can't you see from the eyes of that child? That child was nervous. The nervousness of that child shows on that child on that interview. In a country where law and order really work, that all those blogs that played those videos, first and foremost, they should be their page will be closed down for doing such a thing. Then someone should be arrested. Not be laughing matter. Who gave them the consent to play the interview of that child?
Daniel, I laugh at you in Spanish. I laugh at you in Spanish. God bless you anyway.
No, they mention their name.
Oh. Not be Daniel be naming. That not be Daniel name now. That not be Daniel. It really not be Daniel. It really not be Daniel. Leave that one alone. Leave all those people.
There is something people don't know about this platform. We are few but powerful. We are not. See, people don't understand. They think say maybe not by quantity. We are not. We don't have
the only platform. The only platform talking about testimony is this platform and Gladys. Although say Gladys, they wave up and down. Madam Gladys, they try.
I found one lady too, farm lady.
See,
which farm lady? We just start here.
No, as far as talking about baby testimony.
No, may they wake up. May they try. Wait. May they wake up. So they not go take. Something.
See, make I tell you, people don't even understand. The thing say because we dey here, we dey talk, they look everybody like this. See, we know, apart from say we know dey Nigeria, we know say all of us na equal. But make una not look us. Maybe all these things not be money, not be the problem for Ruth Matthew to find testimonial. Make all these people, some these people comment when they call the comment contrial. But yes, so make it the getter in their store. Not be the problem. Na connection I with the lane. If na money, even though na 20 million naira, they say na they need to bring Ruth Matthew come out. For these few quality people when it dey here, so if even though one not go people that come, but the money go come out. Not be people see they with us for years. Not be money. People here they look people. Look, I don't know how they reason. They come here, they comment rubbish, they talk rubbish, they don't even know what they have. They don't get brain. They so brainwash them. They so brainwash these people to the extent their memory, it can't get the same color with their skin. That is what the white people always tell us for some of us for this abroad. Say why it be say so the way our hair take dark. Now so some of our brain take it. I don't know how now the reason. Imagine they they talk rubbish. They talk rubbish. Begin they miss. Have you seen so far from all the interview the damage control they have made so far? Have you seen any evidence with all the audio flying up and down that have indicated that this child is not missing? No one, but we are here for the missing child. So prove us wrong. The only way they can prove us wrong now is for them to show us where the baby is. That's all. And we will stop talking about the baby. Even the day they go say this baby don't come out, we now go see how we go take pour champagne for here. I every day compose song they wait for Sister Champagne.
Thank you very much. At this junction, we have spent 1 hour 15 minutes for ourselves. So people, it's not time for you guys now. We'll give you guys the platform to talk. You can now call. Callers, you can call. Our brother has been trying to get in. His network is bad. Brother Godwin. And he has been trying to call since. I don't know. His network is bad. So our first caller. Good evening. Good evening, caller. Thank you for calling. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Because our time is fast spent, we'll give you 2 minutes each person, please. 2 minutes. Go ahead, talk to us. We can hear you.
2 minutes. 2 minutes not going to be enough, please. I'm going to say some things that is not going to go well with the house.
Okay.
Can you hear me? I want to be frank.
Go ahead.
Regarding the lawyer,
yeah,
the lawyer cannot tie you down for you to go and look for justice for your child.
Okay.
So obviously, Prophet and Ruth, I've heard what Ijele has said, and I'm challenging Ruth. Please go and meet Ijele.
Good.
And say how you can speak to the DSS. No lawyer can tie you down. The only thing for a lawyer, normally the lawyer tells you, you do not lie to your lawyer. So maybe the lawyer knows some facts that is afraid that if she gets interviewed by the DSS, some things might come out.
Okay.
But if you're looking for your child, we can only fight. But if you are not ready to fight, why are we ranting? You're a mother. Please do everything possible to get your child. And this message is going to Prophets too. Please do everything, because Prophets, you're not in Nigeria. You will need the help of people like Ijele. People on the ground that can use the instrumentality of the law. We cannot all go to Mercy City and do anything, because we will be going against the law. We need the law. So please, everything, and I'm challenging Prophets now, and I'm challenging Ruth. Do everything possible to tie up with Ijele and get to DSS. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, caller. Thank you,
caller. Sat down with us. So
that was what we were talking about, sir. That was what we're talking about. That was what we're saying. Thank you very much for that message. Thank you very much. Dachate, carry on.
We are waiting for callers.
No, me, I'm calling Bra Godwin, but there's a call already. So let me take this one because this one is calling directly. Good evening. Caller, please, can you read this, the one you're listening to us from? Good evening, ma'am. Please, you have 2 minutes, ma'am.
Yeah, my name is Franca.
Thank you, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, my little contribution is that the last caller has spoken very nicely. You can go to the DSS to lay down your complaint. She can go to the DSS to write a statement down. They don't keep people there. They don't arrest people, you know. And my little opinion again is that everybody has said, where is the baby testimony? Jeremiah is holding baby testimony.
Very good.
I start to accuse him. Yes, I start to accuse him. He is holding the child. For him to spend so much amount of money to be doing damage control, baby testimony is with Jeremiah. He should bring up that child. He knows where the child is. And also, Jeremiah doesn't have good advisor. When he made that prophecy, he wanted to release the baby.
Yes.
The damage control he is using Mr. Ayo to do. He was supposed to use that damage control to bring out that baby. Let's say, for instance, now, Sister Ruth Matthew and Ayo, they are not together. He was supposed to just pay Ayo a few millions of naira and just give him the baby, and Ayo will present the baby. I said the whole world that, oh, my wife didn't allow me to see my children. That was why I took the child by force by myself. Case closed. He will use Marcus to do that
damage control.
He will use Mr. Ayo, since they are using him to do damage control. He was supposed to use him to do a damage control to release the child, to tell the world that, oh, this Ruth didn't give me access to my children. That was why I took this one, so that this one can be sold to me. Case closed. That was just the little damage control was supposed to use Mr. Ayo for. Now they have buy him a little coat. He now look like a little lizard inside the coat. They think they are making so beautiful. He look like a lizard. He's a nobody, like Prophet describe him. He's a nobody, very useless somebody.
Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma.
This is my little contribution, ma.
God bless you, ma. God bless you. Thank you. Yo. 7 missed calls already. Let me try and get our brother to say something. He's on another call. Okay. I will take calls. But you guys are strong. You're calling directly. It's WhatsApp. You guys can use WhatsApp. Okay. Good evening. Whoever is behind that phone,
Hello.
good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from, and please, you have 2 minutes, ma'am.
No problem. My name is Rosemary. I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. My contribution is that the DSS here in Nigeria, do you get it? They also work with Jeremiah. It's just that Ijele has a kind of leg there. That is why. If you leave Ijele with them, Ijele will deal with it to an extent, but Jeremiah will also fill them with money. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If there is any need to take this case out of this Nigeria, it will be better. It will be better.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah did not have shame. A man of God that has shame, he will know what to do.
Thank
A man
you.
of God that have shame. This man did not have shame. He don't have conscience. He has sold his conscience to the devil. If you have shame and you have conscience and you are doing this and people are actually talking about it and nothing is actually checking you, definitely you have sold your soul to the devil. You are not of God.
Thank you very much, caller. God bless you, ma'am. God bless you for calling.
Bless you, sir. Thank you.
All the old pastor we did Nigeria, all of them don't sold their soul for devil.
It is not easy. Oh.
The really pastor will not deceive them.
Mm-hmm. Each time I try to call Brad Godwin, okay, he's going now. Good evening, sir.
Hello,
Finally,
good evening,
we have Brad Godwin in the house, even though his network is bad.
Please, you guys need to be praying for me. Honestly speaking, my network is shitting. Honestly.
So now God now work for network.
Huh?
Does God work also with network?
No, I was just kidding. No, God will not fix your network for you. I was just kidding. God is not going to do that for you. All right, I just want to talk on not just what we're discussing now, but I have general opinion to share with you. The reality is that baby testimony is the priority.
Yes.
And whatever it is that is going on social media, the voice notes, the voice recordings, some lawyers displaying their characters here and there is something I want you to know. And that is the fact that baby testimony is missing. Okay? So we are interested in finding justice. Many people think that this is an attack on those in Mercy City. This is not an attack. We are interested in justice. It is not an attack. So people should begin to have a rethink. Okay? When we are asking for justice, when we are in search of justice for this little boy, it is never an attack on the Christian body. No. We are interested in justice for this little boy. So irrespective of what we are seeing on social media, please, one thing that should occupy your mind is that this baby is missing. And we should look for the baby. This is not the time to say I am in support of my prophet because he is my spiritual father, or I am in support of this person because I love this person. No. The reason we are talking about justice every now and then is that we love this little boy. The fundamental human right of this little boy has been infringed upon. So that is why we are interested in justice. So irrespective of what we are seeing on social media, irrespective of the voice recordings, we are never going to stop talking about justice for baby testimony. Mind you, we are not just going to talk. We are ready to carry out actions. So anybody that thinks, oh, these guys are there, they are just talking, that's all they do. Please, you need to have a rethink. We are not just talking, we are interested in finding justice, and that justice is what we must find. Whether you like it or not, we must find justice. Irrespective of who you are supporting, irrespective of who you think is guilty and who is not guilty, that does not matter. What matters is that at the end of the day, the baby is found. So I want you to disregard anything you see on social media that is capable of discrediting the disappearance of this little boy. I am interested in this boy. I am not interested in any other person. I am interested in this boy. So I want you to have a like mind. I want us to think towards the direction. All we are interested in is justice. So when you look at this platform, the people that come to this platform to talk about this case, they are not jobless. It's not as if they don't know what they are doing. All we are interested in is justice. Who's involved? So those nonsense you see on social media, please disregard. Your focus thing outside justice for baby testimony should be disregarded. I repeat, any other thing outside justice for baby testimony should be disregarded. It doesn't matter who is saying this. It doesn't matter the blogger that is saying this. Maybe the likes of Solomon Temple, Dr. Chidi, and the likes. It doesn't matter where it is coming from. As far as it has nothing to do with justice for little baby testimony, it should be disregarded. The only thing that should occupy your mind, and the only thing that you should think about is justice for testimony. That's all. Any other thing doesn't count. The only thing that counts is justice. And that is where I stand. And we are determined to make sure justice is served. Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank
God
you.
Bless you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, caller. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hi, Sister Chantel. This is Elia. I'm calling from Chicago in America.
Okay, ma'am.
And,
thank you very much.
And I'm one of them that is helping Ruthie.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Underground. So I just want to speak on the lawyer. I know the people they are talking about the lawyer, Brother Amos.
Yeah. So
I just want to clear something that the lawyer is not working for Jeremiah. Okay.
Okay.
He may answer or whatever the meeting they had, what he answered, but that does not mean that he's working for Jeremiah. And this lawyer has been working hard.
Ma'am, how do you know he's not working for Jeremiah?
And testimony.
How do you know he's not working for Jeremiah, ma'am?
He's not, because of the way he's doing the work. He's
doing the work, ma'am.
He's doing the right thing, supporting Ruth.
Okay. I agree on that. He's doing the right thing, supporting Sister Ruth on the case of fraud, defamation of character, and all the stuff.
Yes.
Why hasn't he taken the case of baby testimony to court?
Because we are the one doing things step by step. The lawyer is working for us, and for now we are working on this matter to clear off Ruth Matthew, for this the matter in the court to be done. And then those things of suing Jeremiah and suing people involved in it, we are talking about it. It's not like we want Jeremiah to get away with it. No. But this lawyer is standing for testimony too, and is supporting Ruth, and he wants the baby to come for us to find the child. So he's not working for Jeremiah, he's for Ruth Matthew, and the testimony too. When we are done with this matter in the court now, we're gonna move forward to fight for testimony, to do other things. That's what we are doing, not because he has said what he said, he is working for Jeremiah. No, that's not the truth.
Please, can I ask her a question?
We are standing for testimony, and this lawyer is working with us, and we trust him. He's not working for Jeremiah, any Jeremiah, no. That's what I wanted to say about the lawyer. So don't.
Can I ask you a question, please, ma'am?
Hold on, ma'am. Our brother Kingsley wants to ask you a question.
Yes.
Sir, please, ma'am. I've heard what you said, that the lawyer is the lawyer is fighting towards the other case of Sister Ruth Matthew in Warri. Yes. Now, which is good. It's a good idea, no problem. Now, does that stop baby testimony case being put down or being reported to the government or to the DSS in Abuja? Does that stop it? Or does that stop Ruth Matthew and the lawyer to go to DSS and present their case formally to the DSS? Does that stop it? That's my question. One, please throw a light to that.
No, that does not stop it, but the lawyer is doing what we have told him to, because me and Sister Happy, we are working together and Prof X. So we are doing things step by step. And we are the one even that Sister Happy approached Ijele to do that protest that he did. So, and in Zambia, we are doing something too. So we are doing things step by step. And this one of, we were going to that too. We were going
now,
to that of
my second question is this, man. Thank you. My second question is this, man. You people are the one that is telling the lawyer what to do, not that the lawyer is doing it from his profession. Now.
No. Like he knows that when the time, we told him when the time comes for him now for us to focus on testimony matter, to fight for testimony, and it will be when the Ruth matter in the court, it's done. You see?
Ma, I will tell you guys one thing. Let me just say my mind, ma. Thank you very much for this assisting and for the support you guys are doing on ground. But now, the importance of the protest, now it is what is yielding result. And right now, you guys and the lawyer, you who are hindering the result of it. Let me tell you why I said you are hindering it. Because every protest be done on the streets of Nigeria, the police department, the security agency, we want to know the reason of the protest. And now, if the reason of the protest is being told to them, and they now want the victim to come out and give his or her statement concerning the protest, why are people protesting for her? Or why are people helping her to protest? Now, the woman or the person involved or the victim involved is not showing her face. Then that means that the protest is in vain. That means that the protest is not important. That means that the protest is just unuseful. So that is my point, man. Now, a testimony case, I'm coming. Testimony case have not been. I'm coming, man.
This protest, it's just it's not. It has not been done for like a long time ago, and we are hindered in anything. It's just maybe 1 week ago or so. So as a group, we are gonna talk, and we want Ruth to do this too. Yes, but let us talk as a group, and then Sister Happy will get to Ijele.
Okay, ma'am, please.
To Ijele for the next step.
Let me just add to what my brother just said here. We are doing a protest, right? Ijele has done a protest. This protest does not carry release Sister Ruth. This protest is not did not carry Ruth Matthews' name, free Sister Ruth Matthews. This protest is justice for baby testimony. How can we be carrying out a protest, fighting for baby testimony that the case is not even in court? I want you to take this to your group.
Okay, no problem.
Thank
you very much.
God bless you.
I just want to thank you guys, and I thank God for you for standing for the truth, and we'll get to that by the grace of God.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because we want the child to come back home.
We want the child too. We can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, mama. Good evening, caller. Your name and where you're calling us from, please. You have 2 minutes, ma'am.
Good evening. Yeah, I'll take the 2 minutes. That's fine. I'd just like to add something quickly. Please,
go ahead.
We should have it at the back of our mind that Ruth is not an asset and nobody owns Ruth.
Thank you.
So if we're working to get baby testimony out, we're working to get baby testimony out. I have a theory, and I think one of the reasons why Jeremiah's team were quick to send Ruth to the court is because if the venture convict that lady as guilty and sent her to jail, she will not be able to pursue the court case for baby testimony. So it's high time we make our case known, and baby testimony's case is in the court. That way, there can't be an order. Should she happen to be in jail, she can still come out to stand for the baby testimony's case. I think Jeremiah's team just played a kind of fast game. Go ahead, try to convict Ruth of fraud or whatever thing they're trying to convict her of, send her to jail and silence the lady. But that won't happen. So if I am to insist, I would say, please, Ruth is not anyone's property. If possible, Ijele, take that lady, get a good lawyer, go to the DSS and present the case officially. End of discussion.
Thank you. God bless you, Kola. God bless you, Kola. So you see, our mommy is trying to call. Our mommy is trying to call. Our mommy. Good evening, Kola. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello, good evening. I'm calling again, sorry. I'm just calling regarding the woman from Zambia.
Okay.
Regarding the statement she said.
Okay.
I just want a quick example. I had a similar case with the government here in the UK, and someone was telling me not to go and involve myself in another court case. And at the end of the day, I lost the case in the High Court until I went to report the person before I went in that appeal court. So I'm just saying, they're taking root now for defamation. On defamation of a child is missing. If she's not fighting to get the child, showing evidence that she has even reported to the highest authority, they cannot convict her because there's evidence that she's fighting and she's proving that the child was missing in Mercy land. So if you are saying you want to finish one case before you start looking for the baby testimony, it makes no sense. And number one, regarding making media impact, why no media, mainstream media is carrying these cases? Because there's been no photographic evidence of Ruth going out to fight. If there's evidence of her going into the DSS office or evidence of her photograph going into the Ministry of Justice, newspapers will carry it. Mainstream media in Nigeria will carry it. But at the moment, Jeremiah is having the upper hand. He's getting through the media, sending the wrong narrative. So I don't understand who is at who. I don't understand. God will shame us for this case.
Amen. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you, Kola. Our mommy has been calling. Oh, you guys should. Each time they are calling, I know they pick their call on time. Good evening, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from, ma'am.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Stella and I'm calling from the UK.
Okay.
I just want to sing here, right? You guys, I'm really so proud of you guys, man. Thank you so much for not listening to these other bloody idiots that don't want the story head.
Yeah.
Right. If you remember when Ruth went to see when Ruth said she went to the police, she said that the inspector at the station said to her that so many kids have gone missing in that church and they were never found, right?
Yes.
Before Prophex brought this thing to the public, before I ever heard about testimony getting lost, one day I was just scrolling through Facebook. I saw a church. I think the church is in Delta. I don't know what church it was then. There was somebody there who said he came to make a confession. And the pastor said to him, okay, make a confession, but don't call names. Don't say the name of the church. So from what he was saying, people were writing, oh my God, that's Mercy City. That's Jeremiah Omoto. He said that the prophet has a fish farm. And in that fish farm, that she was one of those people that went there to bury people in that fish farm. And unfortunately, Nigeria being what it is, it was swept under the carpet. Nobody talked about it.
Said of them to go and fish out during that plate and dig if they're not going to see skeleton inside.
Exactly.
But they will cover their mouth.
If they're going to the police, I don't know when church, but the guy is from Delta. I was watching this thing, I was here shaking. That was ever before Prophet brought up this whole Matthew thing. That was actually when they said that thing. They were saying, "Oh, Mercy City," and I went to Google and googled Jeremiah Omoto of Mercy City. That was the day I started following him, and I asked myself, "Let me know what this guy is up to." This guy has made sense, and the guy said, "Do you know what? I know they're going to kill me, but let them kill me because I don't care about my life anymore. These pastors have used me to do so many horrible things." He said something about kidnapping, and he said that he was one of them, and that his life has been hell because he made money the wrong way and he knew they were going to kill him, that he was ready to die. So for him to have said something about people being buried in that bloody fish farm, if Nigeria being one, it's just that the whole system is so corrupt. If you have money, you can kill people and get away with it. For a policeman to say to Ruth, "Yes, but kids have gone missing in that church and they were never found," I'm like, excuse me, what the hell are you guys talking about? And what have you done about it? Nothing. And this man is just getting away with murder. And all these other people lying to themselves like Chidi and Dadamas and them law, listening to that stupid Ogara of a girl. And they think that what they're doing is right with disgrace. The whole thing is so disgusting. I just want to pull my hair out. So I think if you're going to a lawyer, let the court say, okay, let somebody said somehow that people were buried in that fish farm. Let's go and dig that place and see if we'll find anything.
Including the new buildings they are building, to the new ones that they are constructing. They must have put somebody under, or people, or multitude under, and build on top of it. By the time they start going into that place and digging, they will definitely find something. That one is for sure.
Chantel,
and that is where people will go and worship.
He said he was ready to die because he was one of those people that buried human beings in that bloody place.
Thank you very much, Scholar. God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
God
Take
bless
care
you.
now. Bye.
God bless you. All these things, they are sweeping it under the rug because of money. If they drain that place now that he's putting his fish now and dig it down, una sure say that the story we they talk today will still they talk. Good evening, my brother. Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I've marked this. I didn't mark the number, but the picture. Go ahead, sir. Address us. 2 minutes, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You know what happened is this. I really want us to quickly check something. You can see there is no blogger or any media house that is fighting for Sister Ruth Matthew in Nigeria. You should know that. None. Everybody that is fighting for Sister Ruth Matthew now, I think 1 or 2 bloggers, they are outside Nigeria. That is one thing I want us to check. Now, that is why they are using J. Israel from outside Nigeria to bring up their own conspiracy theory. Now, why am I saying this? Please, concerning this lawyer's case, I really want us to calm down seriously and let every hand be on deck. Let Ijele contact Prof X. Even from the family here, you, Bro Godwin or Bro Kingsley, choose your own representative, then do some meetings together so we can know how to go forward. Because if we start going back and forth on internet now, then they will be happy that confusion has come again. So I really want us to calm down. Don't let us bring anybody down or whatever. Because I can see some people writing on the this thing that this is Precious Lungu talking. Precious Lungu talking. I don't think she's Precious Lungu. But please let us calm down and let every hands be on deck. Let us re-strategize to counter whatever they are doing. God bless you, man.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. God bless you. It don't happen, no. It don't happen.
Don't pass the Gary or away. It don't happen.
It don't happen, no. Okay, you guys can be talking. I don't know. They don't put me for group call. My answer, I see what's going on there.
What time we want to before?
Okay, just take this call. No, may I go see what they happen there. Go on, mommy. Go on. Good evening, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
House. My name is Graciela. I'm calling from London. What the caller just said is true because I watched it. It's like now they've paid J. Israel and one other guy who has another platform called the End Time Truth. It's like now they're talking against prophets and trying to feed people them the wrong narrative of prophets and this case of baby testimony. So it's like we need to be very careful, because it's like Jeremiah is really using people then to turn people's head to think that prophets is fake, is just trying to get money and stuff like that. And the other thing is like Precious Lungu and Doris Ogala, they know where that baby is. If they press those two people, I'm telling you, that's why they kept Precious Lungu out from the social media, because she's already, you can see the crack on her already. If they press those two people, I'm telling you, they will show where baby testimony is. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you, ma'am. Mommy, talk now. Talk, mommy.
And that that one way this South Africa, where Israel, I'll be waiting the color. Israel, now Israel the color. Eh? Hello.
I don't know where they, but a Nigeria guy. I say they stay outside the.
Not be Nigeria because he English, not be Nigeria English. He be like
maybe South Africa guy.
You know what me part of for this matter. If now remember that voice record where Prophet Brick command that time, where one person they call and say audio pastor don't gather together. It could be where Prophet did for South Africa say people they don't still arrange people for there to there against Sofra. Now remember. Then when this man come out now, they are not think whether a new team because we don't already get the information put for granted that we arrange people for so many places to attack this man, to attack him. And no anyhow where they will take attack Prophet where be same you work. They have just wasted the time, wasted the energy or the voice for where Prophet is there because the rest people will be say they don't know how to at the always they talk and say no be bad go school and I not finish secondary school am aware no be bad go school no be person say they get wisdom. This wisdom where we they talk if follow or come immediately your man your pardon boy you will get that wisdom you will sharp.
Mommy, may I pick this call? This person they call directly. You guys should be calling on WhatsApp now. This direct call they break my heart. Don't cut. Good evening, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Hello, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, my name is Lucky and I'm calling from Italy.
Yeah, why don't you just call on WhatsApp? Why are you calling directly?
I'll be trying to add your WhatsApp. The call directly.
Okay, if it's good for you, because if it's not going, it's because there's another caller on the line.
Okay, can I really throw light on this?
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Okay. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah, I've actually been following this case from the very onset, from the beginning, and I think we are actually at the time whereby we don't need to gamble anymore. We don't need to start talking. We need to act like what the other caller said. Now, Ijele just made the statement today that her lawyer, Ruth's lawyer, is not competent. And when I actually watched that video, everything Ijele said is true. You can actually tell from the interrogation that he made with the lawyer today that lawyer is really incompetent. Now, I want to put some more light. If that lawyer is incompetent, what are we waiting for? At least we can get at least 2 or 3 lawyers who can handle one case. If the money is the problem, at least there are so many people who are interested in this case. We can create a GoFundMe account, then put some money there that we will use to pay the lawyers. I don't know, what are we waiting for? the talk is just getting too long and it's getting so annoying. Me, I'm so irritated by all these things. You can see that nobody is ready to really fight for this case apart from Prof. Ed, yourself, and few people like that, you know. This case has been on the ground for how long now? Are we waiting until Ruth is being jailed by this? Because that is our interior motive. That is what Jeremiah wants to do. He wants to make sure that Ruth is jailed. Are we waiting for Ruth to get jailed before we act? Even if this lawyer Amos is there, we can at least look for one or two lawyers that can handle this in case. If what is the problem, we can contribute. There are so many people who are interested in this case. Please, we should just talk. Because the more we talk, the more we delay.
Thank you very much.
Because that is their aim. That is what they actually want to do. The way Jeremiah is, is spreading money everywhere. Try to do damage control, try to bribe houses, try to bribe the policemen and all that. We need to act fast. When are in diaspora, we need to act fast.
Thank you.
Get 2 or more lawyers to handle this case for Roots.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Brad Kingsley, you were saying something before.
I wanted to say something now. You see the question I wanted to ask that woman that was calling, that she never answered properly. If that lawyer have a case, is already fighting for another case of Ruth Matthew in Warri, what stopped them or stop them from taking another lawyer to fight for the case of testimony? Because right now the case of testimony is not filed. It's not filed in the security system or in the police department. So a lawyer has to come out for that case. If that lawyer is there for Ruth Matthew, for the extraction and whatever fraud they call it, and whatever they call it in Warri, now they have to file another case against Jeremiah. As Ruth Matthew is going to court, then Jeremiah team will still be going to court for the case of testimony.
Yeah,
that is how it's supposed to be. So I don't know what they are planning. And secondly, I want to send this message. I believe they will watch it. Nobody has right to control anybody or any decision concerning Ruth matter, Ruth a testimony issue. One person does not have the right to take control. We all are Nigerians, and all Nigerians that stand for truth have the right to bring in their opinion, their advice, their contribution. So one person cannot just come out and say that they want to take a decision on, and it's not welcome. It's me saying it from this angle, and I believe they get to hear it. One person does not have right, even Prof X does not have right, although he's the captain, he started it, but he doesn't have right to just take decision without the rest people that are fighting for truth does not join in giving their own idea, their own opinion.
We have a caller, Brad Kingsley.
Thank you.
She has been waiting.
Yeah, hi Shantam.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, hi and everybody. And about Ruth's case, it's just I'm just catching up on everything, and I think it's just I think this case is just going somewhere else. If somebody does not see God in this, then you're blind. You see all these distractions, it's a work of the enemy. And I know that God is in this thing.
Yeah.
Because if you see all this, Prof X has done this has done this, and it's all distracting us from baby testimony. But let us focus on our baby testimony to come back, because this is the main thing. And I think what is they're trying to distract us from this so that they're protecting all this demonic whatever they're doing. But let us focus. That is my only contribution. That let us focus on baby testimony, that he may come back to his mom, Ruth Matthew. And that is where we should be focused on. And let us stand for the truth, because that is where we should be looking at. There's so much distraction. I looked at the internet and I was like, what is going on? And we need to stand for the truth, which is getting our baby back, our baby testimony back.
Amen.
That
Amen.
will I wanted to contribute tonight, and it's going to happen.
Thank you.
When you see this distraction, God is in it. Yeah, God stands. You know, when Joshua was going round and chanting until the temple came down, this is it. We are the people who God is calling to stand until the end. And this is Babylon. It's going to come down.
Yeah.
Because there's something and a syndicate that has been going on for so long, and God is bringing it down to its shrines. It's going to come down to ashes. So we have to stand strong. Don't listen to all this rubbish that's going on the internet. There's a lot of noise. Let us stand for our baby testimony and stand for the truth. And all these false prophets, all these false teachers, all these people who have been deceiving people, they're going to come down. When God speaks, it's once and it's going to happen. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
And
Thank you very
going
much.
to get her child back.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
If this does not happen unless God is not God,
Exactly.
God who sits above, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob is looking on this matter. And it's going to happen. In the name of Jesus, I proclaim it.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kola. God bless you. Good evening, Kola. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good evening. My name is Beatrice. I'm calling from Germany.
Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for the role you people are playing. So my contribution is, number one, the issue of this lawyer is not supposed to come up at all. Like Ijele spoke about it. Ijele did not say he didn't trust. Ijele only said he doubts
the lawyer,
the capability of that lawyer. That was what he said. So I would have expected that you people who are in the forefront, you Kingsley, Solomon, and some other people, you have access to Ijele, you have access to Prof X. This is something you people could have discussed among yourselves and with the sister who called from America who said they are aware of the lawyer. So you people would have discussed this thing among yourselves, plan it, what to do and what not to do, instead of coming up to start talking about this lawyer. It's like we are not disorganizing everything. Then secondly, personally, I know the caliber of people who are watching this program from abroad and especially from this Germany that I know. So there should be no fear as long as the case gets to the DSS. Nobody should be afraid that Jeremiah is going to compromise, the DSS is going to compromise.
Exactly, ma'am.
Because definitely we know this is an international case and there's no way they are going to compromise in this case. So please, you people should join us together. Consult Ijele, consult Prof X, and let's discuss it codedly before then you people come and inform us who are watching from behind.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's my contribution.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am.
Yeah.
If you not ask me, now who I go ask? Sir, we get callers, sir. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. Good evening, caller. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good evening, Sister Chantel.
Good
My
evening.
name is Patience. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please, I want to make contribution.
Go ahead, ma'am. We can hear you. You have 2 minutes, though.
I want, please, so you go give me more than that. Please, I want to stick with the topic. Why all the audios?
Yeah, okay.
That is everywhere. I want us to go back and realize what these people have been doing from beginning. At first, they arrested you. Somebody asked for her child. People arrested her. Secondly, they brought God's love. Third, Precious Lumbu came out and said she came from Zambia because of this case. You know, one damage control the other. Fourth, they say Ruth ran away with the child to South Africa, which is not true. They went to television station. They have done every goddamn thing in the book. Using money,
bribing people. I think their last option is, okay, let's bring down the messenger. Once you are preaching about, let's say, for instance, you are a preacher. By the time you don't come on air again and talk about Christ, for instance, who we know about Christ? So they want to bring down the messenger so that the message will be valid, it will not have value. It will be worthless. That's what they want to do. So I just want to advise Nigerians and everybody listening, in every part of the world, let's be focused. The aim is not profess. Whether profess say go jail, no go jail. Whether profess do this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense. It's not valid. We should think like reasonable people that we are. We are talking about a child. You understand? They've done everything in the book. Can't we use our tongue to counter it? One lie or the other. The other time I listened to Dada. The so-called Choma came to that route. The woman that took her baby paid for her room for how many this thing. In other words, she sold the child. And since they know the woman that two women paid for her, they should bring out the women now, so that the women will come and now say, okay, Ruth sold it to us. Since they are saying that the women paid for Ruth hotel, it means they have a document about it. They documented it, because for you to rent hotel, they must take your name and everything. They have the women's name and picture, I guess. Then they should try and get the women to bring the child now. Is it difficult? I think they are not looking for a way to bring out the child, but they know no better way. Any way they want to bring the child, let them bring the child out. What think all this?
Thank you very much, Kola. Thank you so much. Good night, ma. Brother Solomon, go on.
No, I just want to reply that lady that called before this last one that said it should be a thing that we should discuss among ourselves. Though she is right about the lawyer thing. So actually, the reason why we discuss it here is because Ijele come to discuss it, also talk about it in the public, and people are talking about it here on the comment section. So we don't snub people and we don't ignore people, because like as I said earlier, we people here, they are all relevant. So we are significant people. So whenever people talk, we reciprocate to people, most especially when you are talking to us in area where you want us to talk back. So we talk. That is the reason why we talk about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mommy, you have something to say?
No, they let me talk. No, they talk. I know talk again.
Please, commenters. Now, let's come and settle this fight between me and Mommy. How many hours Mommy take talk by herself here just now? Who started with me?
Mommy, you have the whole time now.
They go soon start.
Mommy, you have the whole time.
Hours. Mommy,
if I want to press and I mean they wake your spirit too. They always they wake your spirit.
Talk now. Hey God.
And they always they wake your spirit.
Mommy, wait. Mom, let this our brother talk now. Our brother na part of us, Brawaras.
Nana, you just tell me stop now. Now you the whole mommy matter.
Talk now, talk. You have. I gave everybody 2 minutes, but for you, I'll give you 4 minutes. Go ahead, sir.
I'm not taking 2 minutes. I'm not taking 2 minutes, please. But I have to say something. My regard to King Solomon, my regard to you as well. Mama, agree to everybody in the house.
I agree, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Agree to you.
I want to say something, please. You see, people are more like just like you earlier said concerning the reason for all this noise. Was it not?
Yes.
The reason was just to distract us. It is obvious that the reason was just to distract us. I thought that Moses was it there 2 days ago or yesterday that thank God we've done using him. We use him to get what we wanted. He should continue with his new contractors. Yes. We've managed to use him to get what we wanted initially, which was to expose some things through what is it called? President Lungu. The WhatsApp chat with what is it called? I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, and God's love. We've done using him. He should continue with his new contractors. If they pay, well, let them go ahead and continue with them. That's not our problem. Our mission here is this money and nothing will stop us. Okay? If they are more interested about who collected money and who did not collect money, let me tell them, look, Prof, if Jeremiah if Jeremiah is still doing everything very possible to make sure to rule the prophet to his side. Prof S is more valuable to all these bloggers, all these useless bloggers join together to Jeremiah. If you people don't know, I know people are watching me. Prof S is more valuable. The interest of Jeremiah is more on Prof S than all of you join together, both those in Germany, in Nigeria, and all over the world. He is more interested about getting Prof S to his side than all of you join together. So if you think that you are talking to Prof S, you are wasting your time. To Jeremiah, all of you are useless. He saw all of you as zombies. His interest now is how to get Prophet to work with him, which prophets will never do. No doubt, whether or not Prophet is receiving money from Jeremiah through Thomas Johnson, but Prophet never dropped down in the fight for testimony. He never, for any reason or any time, say, I'm done with the testimony issue. He never. Even when he collected money, if he has ever collected money. Okay, so all of you that are bent to bring him down, you are just wasting your time for nothing. He's the captain of the ship. We give him that captainship. Okay, he's the captain of the ship, and nobody will do it. So all this effort from here and there and all that will never work. Instead of the lawyer issue, there can never be a time that somebody is being accused of something in a different court, and it also depends on the person of the chances or the right to also open another case in a different court. It is not done. Okay, the case now in Warri, because the reason why they came forth first to arrest Judge Matthew was for them to use this very case now, this issue of character defamation, to withhold every other plan that might come in future. Okay, so we shouldn't be waiting for them to what have done with this issue of character defamation and all that before we end up and that case, not that court.
Thank you very much, Kola.
About 2 to 3 or 4 cases in different courts, as long as we wish, over this testimony issue. So we shouldn't be discouraged that the case is ongoing somewhere, and we should not have time to advance. My idea and my advice is we have we're going to consult the professor and the jury. Let us bring up a kind of how to advance instead of waiting for them to finish the one they are using to delay time in Warri. Because if they have inserted a case against the road in Abuja, the case must have been handled in a more fair way. That was why they have to transport her from Abuja as if she is a principal accused suspect. Sorry. With plane to Warri, to a village in Warri, to initiate a case against her there. That was all their plans. To deter all from the main issue by saying that he defamated the character of so and so. We are advancing, nothing will stop us.
Thank you.
And to all the bloggers, people are zombies. So you are working for nothing. He prefers to work with the prophet and all of you join together. You people are zombies, criminals, idiots.
Thank you very much, Kola. God bless you, sir. God bless you. That's our brother. If I not pick a call, now war for me. So finally, he has succeeded in using
I just pick some point for what this man just said now. Okay, for the money they have sent to Prof S so far, for everything they have done so far, for the money they have promised so far, even relationship even involved with the Sherman Johnson, up or not, did you see him change his direction?
Never.
He never changed his direction. He never changed his mindset. He's constant. He's constant. But look at people that are looking for money now. Money never even reached their hand. They have changed their mind. Very gullible and credulous people. Look at Dooms. Look at them. Money never reached their hand. All of them don't change mind. I bet mommy talk, Jare.
Mommy, you see how many hours I put for dashboard for you? 1 hour, now they say you take talk 1 hour.
Now let me still talk my own now.
Now talk now. Me will come tell
I
everybody.
bet Sister Chantel, not disturb her again. Let
I'm
her
not
talk.
talking
Even
to
if
I
they
was
call her
talking,
call.
you say me I hold on, say the
No,
one
don't
call.
remove
If I
Mama, carry
complete,
on.
you can't call
Mama, carry
Brazil
on.
money, call
I don't
Bragogi,
remove
you call
internet.
it.
No more calls for tonight.
Carry
again.
on. Carry on.
That one
Just
of
wait
lawyer where
flowers
we
in
dey
10
talk
minutes.
just now. Brasloma, Bragodri. Now, what I be want to just now say the reason maybe these people they fear say you know say this all these people where they call themselves man of God, they go they pay everybody, say all the old police they work for them. Maybe they not want make anything, make them change the case. Maybe they will still go pay all those people. You know why I have confidence when I say Mrs. Ruth must surely go there, because me say brother Ijele not be person where you fit a bra for anybody hand, and he can never agree till this matter you will get the truth. Not be person where be say you file say he want me file battle may he lose. You know understand? He can never stand for battle. Later day you can't lose. If you not even put hand, you say no, I will not put hand. That's how way fair they come. They use Doris Ogala, they shout. Say may prophet go find out where. And if you not find out, say he will not put her for this baby testimony matter again. Truthfully, he will draw his hand because he need the truth. He want make prophet really tell us say this woman is the woman that he believes say he be. You don't understand? Before the truth come out and he enter, because now person will be say he start for he what? My yes is my yes, my no is my no. That is Brajele. And that is why I want make Mrs. Ruth go with Brajele. Nothing will happen. They can then know the kind of grab where they will grab. Know the kind of damage control where they will do. Where if they say Brajele is there, where they will feel win. That is why we there against of the lawyer. Say let the lawyer to reason with us. Because when we dey fight this battle, not be bashat, then when we enter the level where we want enter, so that the truth will really come out. We not fit there, they talk, money till now. Who they work or run, come out for work, and one can't hear the truth. You know understand? And so many that make control for everywhere. So many, even though they attack, okay, you get one question when I want answer for here. All the old bloggers where they there now they against of prophet say now so he cash up, he carry money, do this one. All of them, because so many of them don't come out. They will come within that and say, may prophet go sit down, say may they handle the case. Why they not handle the case is where this matter happen. Okay. When this matter happen, why they not handle the case? Because the time where now prophet now be the first person where carry this matter come out. Okay, these people will tell me, they want to tell me now, say they're not really low, say all those people where they call themselves man of God, say they are really fake man of God. All those Nigeria bloggers, they will say they don't know. They don't know, so all those people say now it be the biggest scammer in the Nigeria where they scam anybody. All those people be like Babalawo. So many babalawo the way be say they will collect money for you. Say may you go kill goat, may you go give her everything work. You know they work because why they not let the work well. So far they collect money, they come on. Really babalawo, really lady daughter. Let me tell you, really lady daughter, where really low he work. You not even collect any $1 for your hand. You will say, my daughter, go and try it, go and use it. If everything is okay for you, come and reward me. Then when you meet that kind of person, you will say this is a really Babalawo, that he have the gift, he was born with the gift. All those people where you go lay, they will charge you that 1,000 of money as they use pastor, they direct them now. They will charge you that is so many amount of money when you will pay finish, not to even work. And when you can't call them, they will tell you say you not use it in the way that you the way they say may you tell use it. Now low anyway where you tell use it, they already low say you know work. So far, they put the money put for pocket. Then, as they scammer for all those lady daughter, there is many fake lady daughter, also with many fake with all those people that call themselves a man of God, pastor. You understand? Now, prophets, where all of the ones swallow, And they not fit swallow am because God will swallow all those people that want to swallow prophet. Because they not fit swallow am because spirit of God they with that man. Not see where they will do where they will fit say swallow am. Then now prophet carry these people come out. Now prophet open our eyes. That even though the rest people were not open before, now prophet open and say, these people now scam out. All those people what now they do say go buy this one, you buy this one, you God will protect you, buy this one, God will protect you. Couldn't the one where you picture the t-shirt you buy, and they even do so that they can't even they build the hotel. Because when you come to church now, so that it is very difficult to see the pastor, then you will first go lost for the hotel, you will pay that so many money. That one is still business. Now not be business with they call those things. Now business. Because when you have church, you come build yourself a hotel, have restaurant, have everything. Then people that come in your church before they will see the man where they go for, and even though if you even carry point of the body there, you know feel healer. Because if they don't already collect the money, finish, the person will still die. Because they don't have power to do it. That is another business. Why you tell me say person where they scam so many people? The person can go there and say, okay, may I still collect how many thousand of money where you collect for poor people hand? They will say that man a scammer. How he can't be scammer? I've been at the man where he was. Okay, is there any Nigeria person or all the world? I call all the world, not be only Nigeria, all the world. Where they say they feel swear, they feel carry Bible come. That is the place where they say they swear for Bible. They feel carry a command made for when people they do, they made them carry the hand, made them swear, say they never collect any money for all these fake man of God. Huh? So they against of prophets. Say even though 1 era, I not talk a million, they will say man of God never give them money. So they against of prophet. They will feel swear. Then when you feel collect that money for that man, today against a prophet to carry prophet down. Why you come they call prophet scammer? Are you not a scammer? Are you where you still collect the money for you? Huh? They fight against of the person. Are we not be? We are not the same. We be the same equal now. You be thief, I be thief. Prophet na thief, you yourself na thief. Couldn't the person where prophet still go collect the money for you? Those people now still the biggest thief in the world, the biggest scammer in the world. There's nobody where you don't know them. Before. All those little doctor, they don't charge. They will just do something for you. Say, why little doctor they charge? Because of all those pastors. They really find that. Because I don't go deep. That is why they tell you this word now. When you go meet pastor, little doctor now, he will say, he will charge you a heavy money that you know if you pay. You will say, oh God, this thing don't too big. Why pay? You say, if just say now pastor. Now I tell you, say, may you pay that kind of money. We will not pay because you say they hear voice of God. And all those pastors, now they work for them. When they tell they tell us something, where would they believe would they pay them that money? Why you not pay them? Do you not see waiting pastor come carry us go for this work? What kind of pastor? Then they follow woman. I don't understand sexy and everything. Okay, all those women where you say that they carry up and down. What do you say that they use and they do? Whether they change woman up and down? No, that they use and they share. Not the power that they use and they collect. Not the style that they use and they collect. Church will enter church, you will see waiting they call at this thing where he work, where he the fry. They will fry enter church. They will fry command with the color elekuku or our side elekuku. Waiting they call her.
I bed now.
They will fly enter church, all of them. They will fly come and see that they fly come and people with the power they enter that church. That will not be charm. Now, spirit of God they speak. Then nothing. All your church where in Nigeria, all those one, all of them they are a fake. When we see our prophet carry the command, they say they want to swallow prophet. And if anybody when want to swallow prophet, say he never one day agree with those people. Even though they are friends, even though they have anything to do together. Say pastor never give them money. Those men of God they call them. They never pay them. They never give them shishi. Say may they take there against a prophet, or may they take carry this matter called the son. Then any word where they want to speak against a prophet, it will work. But if they don't take 1 naira, pin 1 naira, they don't collect them for the hand.
All the old war where they talk of prophet and 0/0, because prophet is there and God is the one that sent it to carry to open everybody up. Even though so many people were in Europe now, they are don't open. Even though they suffer, they not even see money. They're not the call pastor. They say, Pastor, I beg, Daddy, pray for me. I want who do one? Is it not prophet? Not be prophet open our, not be open so many people. Where they not they throw away the money and get the money where they're supposed to throw away. If you see the time where prophet they carry these people come out now, all those people where they pack money they give prophet before, they give all those people before. Maybe they don't even have their own land now. Before they don't have. Who do that one? Is it not prophet? They're not seeing what they will do against a prophet, even though they arrange everybody, put for ground to attack prophets. The really people where they still, even though they not go school, they have brain. Then we know what they go on. Even though they come today, carry all the old voice record in the world. Carry a command. They even said prophet say na thief or na armed robber or anything where they want to. We don't have time to believe them. Who want to believe them? Let them to go and believe them. Because prophet, nobody. Including Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ come and say Jesus Christ. He do everything. Is it not people that still kill it? They call it a fake. They never kill him. Then why you come they tell me now say prophet na scammer where be say I even happy say prophet no even scam them well because if you say this man scam them I for even carry I went after go meet them for South Africa I say maybe we can do scam them well because you don't tell where they scam up. They not scam them well because you still need to enter the level where may you still arrange if now the one way this Buhari do you go change the face put another face. Then you come with another way, take scam them. May you do one like that. May these people die. Because of now, don't hear about money. Everybody don't wake up. Who run before say, we speak about root. Nothing concerned with root. Men are not even coming with truth. Men are not coming with testimony. All of them, they come out now. They want to do against a prophet. They want to kill prophets because money don't evolve. May they not worry. They do another. They will see the collect. The one where they will even collect, maybe your past professor, they know will talk and come out. Now that one I want to talk. You are breast.
Okay, Mama. I just have one song to sing. The song I believe Sister Ruth need to learn the day when we will see baby testimony. The song will be like this. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful day. A day we will never forget. Yeah. After we've wandered in darkness away, Jesus, our Savior, we met. Oh, what a tender, compassionate friend. He met the needs of our hearts. One day we'll sing that song complete. That the heaven came down and glory filled our soul. That day we will sing this song, we will dance because we know for a fact that baby testimony is just around the corner. That's all I have to say. If my family again, the men in the house have something to say, let's say it. Please, sir. Kingsley?
Tell me.
Go ahead, sir. He will confess very soon.
Well, I don't have much to say now. Mommy don't talk everything now.
2 hours, 30 minutes. Mommy shall not disturb you. Don't talk now. You don't spend another 3 hours.
You not disturb me. I talk waiting the mama today at the app.
I beg you, my
well, we have tried today. Well, the only thing I just want to refresh our mind is all the bloggers that are doing whatever audio they say they have, they should go and ask themselves questions. What was the purpose and what have they gained? Are this audio giving us a link or a clue where testimonies is being kept or where is or who bought testimony? Mm-hmm. That is the question I want them to ask themselves. What is the importance of them playing this audio? Have they lost their sense of reasoning of looking for baby testimony, or they were not even after baby testimony at the first place? This is just my question. And I want to beg those that still love truth to be patient and keep on fighting for the truth. Because the truth is that not only testimony that have got missing in Nigeria, so many children, so many. Today, a family friend just told me that somebody stole, Stachate, you were there now, stole a child and went to sell their child for 200,000 naira.
Her friend's
Imagine a French child, not be so you picking up. He take your friend picking, go sell them for 200,000. This is what happened last week here in Benin. So things are happening. It's our time we come out and begin to fight against this injustice that's being put upon children. These children, children trafficking, killing of innocent children, selling them as if they are doing trade by barter. Please, and an advice to all mothers: we should be careful where we take our children to. This issue of Sister Ruth should be a lesson and a warning to everybody. You have a child of 5 years old, 6 years old, you send that child to go and see your pastor, to go and give your Daddy G or something. You send him an errand to the market, to go to school alone. It's hard time we learn, Nigerians. I know it's not easy out there, but we should learn. Things are happening. Things are happening. We are not saying you shouldn't go to church to go and see your prophet or your prophetess, but be careful where you take your children to. Look at what has happened to this woman today now. This now, what they are not, many people have taken the testimonies a story as a privilege, as a point of making money, making jackass and making nonsense statements about the mother, bringing different type of story out there. They've lost the first sight of looking for baby testimony. I just want to beg everyone, please, Nigerians, I don't care what you have done before with your page. Change and retrieve, just change your ways and let's find this baby testimony. That is the issue on ground. After getting baby testimony, every other issue can come forth. How they take sleep with yourself or how they take friend yourself can come forth. But the first thing first is let's look for baby testimony. I'm not against you people doing anything in your page or playing the audio in your page, but the question is, what has it yielded?
Nothing.
What point have you yielded? What message have you passed to the people that are watching you with the audio? You just come to online and play audio for what? On what ground? On what profit? So, for me, just to end this year, to answer that sister that called from Germany, we family here we already discussed before we come online. The reason why we spoke about Ijele's video was just to enlighten the people to understand what Ijele was trying to say. Not that we don't sit behind the scene and discuss. We do discuss. We discuss the way forward. Definitely, we discuss the way forward. But the point is that Ijele has come out to explain something, and we just need to kind of put some light to it to make the people understand where Ijele was going. Not that we are accusing the lawyer, we are not accusing him, but we are just saying that this is not just right. So that is just what I want to say, Mr. Chante. Thank you very much.
Okay. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. When at the cross my Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Brawarax, I'm seeing your message. I want to receive your call, but we have spent 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's too long. Please. 2 hours, 30 minutes already is too long. So why don't we adjourn it to tomorrow, sir? Please. I want to appreciate everyone for joining me. Black Child, I can see you out there. Thank you. Shout out to you. How are you doing and your family? Thank you so much. I saw everybody today. Faith Joe, I saw you. Belinda, I saw you. Odia, I saw you. Madumo, I saw you. Blossom, I saw you. Mary Box, I saw you. Those are the names that are already in my head, you know. So I saw everyone. I even saw James. I saw Anthony. I saw all of you today. God bless you all for all your support. Miza, I saw you. Who else again? Oh, Prophet D. Donald. She's always my first. I don't know if it's a woman or a man, but I saw you. I saw you, including our enemies. Benjamin, I've been waiting for you. I saw you when you came in. Thank you. Thank you. We don't have enemies. Sorry for using that word. We don't have enemies. We are, our hands are wide open. We accept anyone. You need to come in. You need to come in. Philomena, I saw you. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless everyone. I really appreciate. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Rejoice. Rejoice. I remember that name. Thank you so much. Blessed you bless. Thank you. Thank you all for everything. There's one TV station here. I used to see something. I don't know the name, but I saw you too. Thank you guys. All of you, everyone. It's not because I'm calling names that the names I didn't call, you won't think, you know. Mati, thank you. Please, guys, like I said yesterday, I like the woman. I don't know why I like how that farm lady. I love that woman. No, she they capture me like this. Please, guys, follow her on YouTube. Follow her. I like that woman so much. Anyone that's fighting for baby testimony is on our side, and that's what we want. If you like, you guys should go there and go and be messing up. She get mouth past me, she could give her to na woto. You know me, I'm the calm type. Oh, you can comment as much as you can't until one day you cannot anymore. So I appreciate everyone. Love you guys. It's already 31. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye. Good night. Bye-bye, mommy. Good night, mommy. Thank you, bro, Solomon. Thank you, bro, Goldwyn. And thank you, bro, Kingsley. And mommy Favor has been working here, and their sister Blessing too has been working. But one of these days, we'll see them again. I appreciate everyone. Thank you, Black Child. Thank you, everyone. And every member of the Chantekels, people standing for the truth. And all of you out there standing for the truth, shout out to you. May God continue to guide and protect us. And let's also be praying for prophets and the big masquerade Jelly. Let's be praying for them, please. These are the two people seriously that have prophets. Is, you know, this is his project. He's the key, like pulling the trigger, you understand? But in Nigeria, we have the great masquerades, you understand? So, and this one will put that rope, you know, the rope they used to draw a generator. I saw that comment, so it just stick to my head. Put it around their neck and be drawing them like this, until they vomit baby testimony when the time comes. So good night, everyone. Love you guys. See you soon. When I mean soon, I mean tomorrow. We'll be right back tomorrow. Probably my voice will be better again. So thank you, callers. God bless all of you for your comments. Thank you so much. Bye. Heaven came down and